What's up, guys? Welcome to our channel. I'm out here in Delray Beach having some breakfast today. We're gonna take the bike and we're gonna ride down to Fort Lauderdale to check out the Imperial Moto Café over there. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the bike.
So cold everywhere. You gotta come outside to thaw out.
That's Florida. It's always cold indoors.
I know, it's true. And I just moved from San Francisco, and it's always, look out. You probably get that. Oh, that's a nice bike.
Thank you.
My boss had an Indian.
Oh, really?
He loved it.
He did?
In California,
Yeah, it's a good bike.
But he sold it. He loved it, but his wife was like, all right, enough already at your 50, 60 years old. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Take care.
Yeah, you too. Have a good one.
You too.
Never too old to ride, baby. Let's see if this bike actually starts. I haven't replaced the battery yet. Oh, look what happened. The little cover for the speedometer, it just fell in there. Look at it, just sitting there. Fucking ridiculous. Apparently a couple of people on the FTR forum on Facebook complained about that, and they mentioned that it happened to them as well. And it sounds like it's a warranty item and Indian's actually taking care of it for people. But still, like, how does that even happen, bro? Alright, let's see. Hey, it started. I was actually kind of worried, to be honest, ever since that last time it left me stranded. But so far it's been good. So I guess it might have been just a one-time thing, I don't know. Almost every weekend I just have to have pancakes. Whether it's homemade, whether it's at a restaurant, whatever it might be. I just always have to have pancakes on the weekend. It's kind of like my reward to myself for the week. Let's take the beach. Fucking shaking like crazy in there. Jeez, so annoying. Oh, Florida. At least I get to ride. I mean, it kind of sucks to ride in Florida, but at least I get to ride in freaking January, which is nice. Alright, we're currently in Delray Beach, and we're gonna head south about 40 miles to Fort Lauderdale to hit up Imperial Moto Café. So Imperial Moto Café is this really cool biker hangout kind of spot down in Miami, and they recently opened in Fort Lauderdale that I have never been to, but it's closer to me, so I was like, oh, let me go check it out. This is crazy because I'm on the island side, or A1A or whatever. It's saying that it's going to take me 48 minutes. So I may actually have to get out of here and jump on the highway, or just walk you guys through and show you what this area looks like. You guys, the weather is like perfect today. It's not too sunny, and it's not too cloudy. It was rainier a little earlier today, but right now it's like probably 77, 78, something like that. Feels so good. I just wish we had better riding roads. So I gotta figure out what to do about this, because apparently this is a completely sealed unit, so I can't just open it and fix it. I think I have to hit up Indian, and they have to actually order a new gauge cluster and then program it, I guess, to my bike or something. Not sure. So annoying. Look at this, how it moves around. So dumb. Doesn't matter anyway. I'm taking the bike next Saturday for a recall, and so hopefully I can just get it done when I'm there. She thought I was waving at her. I was telling her her friend fell, and I caught it on camera. Just messed up. A1A is always a nice ride, but sometimes you just get stuck behind some cars for like freaking miles, man. Alright, we're 6 miles away. How you doing?
How's it going?
Pretty good. Could I do a iced latte?
Iced latte? Sure, yeah. Regular milk is fine.
Yeah. We made it out to Imperial Moto Café here in Fort Lauderdale. This is their second branch. The guy was telling me they just opened about 2 weeks ago. Pretty cool spot. I've only been to the one in Miami, obviously. And that was like almost 2 or 3 years ago. It was like back when I had the Street Bob. And I've really been meaning to go down there, but just haven't had the chance to do so. Plus, it's like an hour and 15-minute ride down I-95 South from my house, which is not a fun ride, to be honest. If you know anything about South Florida, there's nothing worse than that stretch of highway of I-95 between Fort Lauderdale and Miami. Like, that whole stretch is just ridiculous. So many accidents happen. People don't know how to drive. A lot of traffic. We're not allowed to lane filter or split down here in Florida, so it makes it even more dangerous. And so I usually prefer not to go down to Miami. So that's why I haven't been to it for a while. But they have great coffee, and it's kind of a moto-inspired coffee shop. Obviously, it's called Imperial Moto Café. The one in Miami, they have a couple of bikes inside, like some vintage retro-looking bikes. They have a barber shop in there, and they have like a live band, and then people gather there to kind of get ready for their rides, or they kind of make it a destination. And as you saw in the footage, they have a retro Ducati in there, and there is a Triumph Scrambler 1200 XE in there, which I've never seen in person, and I've really been eyeing that bike, and it is tall, you guys. Definitely fits me way better than the FTR. Obviously, it's the owner's bike. I didn't get to sit on it. But given the chance, I think I'll definitely either rent one or figure out a way to go and test ride it, because that bike looked so sick. And I was seriously considering it as a potential replacement for the FTR. Obviously, there's some downsides to it. It's not as powerful as the FTR is. It doesn't have that fun factor or that hooligan character. But it's got that 21-inch front wheel. It's got a really long suspension in the back, which looks so comfortable. I think it's like 240 millimeter amount of travel on there, so it's amazing. That was a good ride down, except there was like a lot of traffic, so I'm probably just gonna take the highway back up, which sucks on the FTR if you've ever ridden an FTR, but it's all good. It's like 30 minutes on the highway. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy the rest of this coffee, hang out for a little bit, and then we'll figure out what else we'll get into here. This is definitely anything but a highway bike. It's freaking terrifying on the highway. Like, no freaking joke. Literally getting blasted by the wind. Sheesh. And it's like holding on for dear life, especially because I got the knobbies. the knobby tires, definitely a scary feeling. Especially like hitting 100, 110. I was like at 110, like my wheels were like fucking vibrating. Not vibrating, kind of like whatchamacallit? Kind of wobbling. I guess one cool thing about the knobby tires is when you see a road like the one we just saw, you're like, I want to go try and see if I can get my bike in there. So let's go and try it. Fuck yeah. I have literally zero off-road experience, but I've always rode past this road and I always said, oh yeah, wonder what it's like to go there. So fuck it, let's try it today. Let's see, am I even allowed to go here? Well, it says no trespassing. Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. It's a little too sandy here. Jeez, bro. Thing is, I can't stand up. I really can't stand up because I'm too tall to stand up. Like when I do, I have the biggest bend in my knee. But fuck it, I always wanted to come here. Check it out. See a lot of iguanas. They hear me coming and they go fucking hiding over there. Whoa. I mean, it says no trespassing, but I always see people fishing here and shit. So why can't I come? Oh man, it would suck if I see a fucking gator. These canals are like known to have gators and shit. I wish I can take like a off-roading course. I don't know, do I keep it on first, keep it on second? I have no idea. Last time I took this specific bike off-roading, I dropped it. I guess first is better. Y'all, if you guys have any off-roading tips, shoot them in the comments below for me. Because I have no idea what the F I'm doing. But I guess that's what the knobby tires are really good for. That's because when you see like a road like this, you're like, okay, let me take the bike over there and see what the hell is at the end of this road. Thankfully, I have my Second Amendment in my pocket. Oh shit, that's actually the fucking turnpike, bro. Interesting. That's legitimately the fucking turnpike. So, a little rookie mistake. Unfortunately, I didn't have a spare battery for my DJI camera, but we made it home. That was a good freaking ride. Bro, I knew that was gonna happen. Damn it, my freaking mic fell out of my helmet. All good, I need to rig a new setup. Anyway. Helmet's right there. Anyway, that was a good ride. Had a lot of fun, did. Let's see, I zeroed it out right before I left. And I think this might be one of the longest ride days on the FTR that I've had. I usually don't take it out on longer rides, but that was fun. That was a good ride. Went all the way to Fort Lauderdale, had good coffee, had breakfast, and then took the bike off road, which was so much fun. And I want to be able to do that some more. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the video if you're not subscribed. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Later.